Good morning to you out there. How are you doing? I'm back in my car. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's Monday morning. I'm on my way to work. 6 hours of presentation in front of me. Hope you're doing good. Have you solved yesterday's riddle yet? If not, take a look at yesterday's vlog. I have a riddle there for you. Let me know in the comments if you can solve it. I asked if you know the place where I was yesterday. I won't tell you today, maybe tomorrow. For the time being, I want to talk about values. I've been thinking about this, and there are certain values, and I think it's important to live by them. Like, I don't know, for example, honesty. I've already made a vlog about honesty, which I think is an important value. To be honest to yourself, to your feelings, to be honest to others, to speak the truth if you see something wrong, to also show it, which is of course not always easy, also not easy for me. It's not easy for me to be honest with myself, with my feelings. It's not easy for me to tell difficult truths. It's sometimes not smart to do, not smart for yourself. But I mean, and when it comes to ethics, that's always the hard part. It's the right thing to do. It's first of all the right thing to do. Okay, you could come with explanation. Why is it right, and how can you know that it's right? You can come with Kant and his categorical imperative. Handle nur nach der Maxime, durch die du zugleich wollen kannst, dass sie auch allgemeine Gesetzgebung werden könnte. In German, I cannot even translate that in English, and it's really complicated. And yes, you can talk that smart after 8 years of university, but nevertheless, being honest is just the right thing to do. And that's the second part which I want to emphasize today, is that I think it's also paying off for yourself. Not always, not on the short term. Like on the short term, it can be good to be lying or not telling truths. But on the long term, and that's something I've experienced, for me at least, it's better for yourself and better for everybody else if you're telling the truth. So it's also this idea of that you can actually personally profit from this, of telling the truth. And that's the interesting thing about it. Not on a short term, as I said, but on the long term, for me at least, it has paid off to trying to live by values like honesty. And there are certain other values like integrity, trying to live by your values, saying the same thing as you are doing, put your money where your mouth is, as the saying goes. So other values are taking responsibility, caring about others, being kind to others, or at least try to be, even if that also is sometimes not easy. Being brave, also very difficult. So yeah, I think it's important to live by those values, and now I have to try to go through this traffic here. So yeah, what I wanted to say is, I already said it, it's important to live by values, by certain norms, and it's good to do it, and it's right to do it, and it can also pay off, which shouldn't be the reason why you do it, but in my experience, in my past, it has already paid off in so many ways. So that's my thought of the day. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, please. I'm interested in that. Now 6 hours of presentation. See you later. Alright, 6 hours of presentation done. Now I know how a machine must feel if a machine could feel.